Hey guys, and we're back, finally back in the UK after a 12-day, nearly 2,500 mile trip around Europe. What an incredible experience. I have got so much content and footage to show you guys, myself and Pav. Mainly Pav is going to be going through the footage, editing it and putting together some footage for you. And of course, the main thing we're going to be doing is a rundown of the trip, the hints, the tips, the routes, the roads, the must-dos, and the things that maybe you don't necessarily need to do. But anyway, before we do that, the main thing I'm going to be doing today is recovering, but also cleaning the beast, cleaning the bike. It is very dirty at the moment. Obviously, it's done so many miles through all different terrains, all different conditions, rain, snow, a lot of water, a lot of mud. So we're going to get it cleaned. Now, the main point of this video is I want to share with you the products that we use to clean the bike. The main products that we massively highly recommend for any motorbikers are MotoVerde. MotoVerde is a UK-based company. Their products are absolutely awesome. As a valeter, motorcycle valeter myself, they are the products that are tried and tested, and I use them on all of my details and valets that I do. The bike's also been ceramic coated, so as part of what I do ceramic coat the bikes. So I know this is going to come up really well, but I know that using products like MotoVerde, it's going to make it absolutely an easy job for me. I will drop a link in the comments below or in the description so you can see what products it is, but there's also a nice discount code which we're going to share with you guys. 15% off all MotoVerde products if you buy direct from their website. You can, of course, come and see me directly here at Shiny Side Up Motorcycle Valeting, and we can obviously give you the products as well, the same sort of discount for you. But anyway, I'm going to get on with cleaning the bike. I'm going to strip the bike down, get all the luggage and everything off it, get that in the wash, obviously, that's the most important thing, and we're going to start cleaning the bike. So, stay tuned and you'll see how this comes up. Okay, so that's the initial rinse done. I'm actually quite surprised how well it's come up on just a rinse only. However, I'm not satisfied yet. We're going to use the MotoVerde products. I'm going to first use the snow foam. Now, there's no point using pre-cleaners and pre-washes. Just use MotoVerde snow foam. It's an absolutely awesome product. Once you put it on the bike, it's not like these abrasive or these caustic products you have to remove within 3 to 7 minutes. Put it on the bike, get it as thick as you want, go make a cup of tea. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to layer the bike up with a layer of snow foam. I'm probably going to use a thin coating first, then a thick coating. The thin coating is just going to help start to loosen all those contaminants on the bike. And then a thick coating is going to be there to sit on the bike and allow the product to do its work and really allow it to eat into the dirt and soften it and start to drag it off. You're probably going to see a load of dirt on the floor once it's been applied, so that's all good. So yeah. Snow foam time, let's go. Okay, so the snow foam lance I'm going to use is this one by Dancing Boar. The reason I'm using this one, it has brass internals, it's got a fantastic gauze on the inside which is designed to aerate the snow foam product, and it's got an adjustable nozzle and adjustable flow rate as well, which is fantastic. The reason I've chosen this one, it's got a quick release system here. So what I can do is I can remove the quick release I've got on my current one, just pop in, give it a little bit of pressure. That pops straight off there. And then using exactly the same method, I'm going to pop that straight into place there. Here we go. Okay, so that's been on there for a couple of minutes now. I'm now going to add a second layer of snow foam, but a little bit thicker. You should see it's a bit thicker now. It'd be like yogurt. This is my favourite part, the slops. Oh, wow, I need to go shopping. Aha. So there we go, I told you. Put the snow foam on, get yourself a cup of tea. Snow foam is now doing its work. Now, obviously there is some caveats with any cleaning products. Try not to do it when you've just come back from a ride. Let the bike completely cool down. I got back last night and now I'm cleaning the bike, as you can see. Now, people say don't do it in direct sunlight. Now, in the early morning sunlight, it's okay. It's that midday, really powerful sunlight that you shouldn't really be cleaning products in, because it can accelerate some of the products' chemicals and it can actually cause some damage to the bikes. Now, luckily, MotoVerde products are a lot safer, so that's absolutely fine. And I've got no worries doing it, even though the sun is hitting the bike right now. Best practice, if you can do it under shade, if you're not sure, that is the best way of doing it. Right, let's check it out. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, snow foam alone will be probably all you're going to need to be able to really bring the bike back up to its condition that it should be. Now, this bike has obviously done over 2,500 miles, so there's going to be a little bit of agitation needed to get that stubborn dirt off it. While we've been riding quite a few miles in quite a few different temperatures, so the dirt's probably been packed onto the different areas, and of course the bug splats, they've really tried to bed themselves into the surface, especially on things like the handguards and your windscreen. So all you're going to need is a microfiber wash mitt or a very soft detailing brush, and that's going to be enough to really agitate those. The most important thing being a detailer is making sure you do not damage or scratch any areas of the bike. So although we've used a couple of snow foam treatments on it now, we're now going to make sure that we haven't let it dry. If it does dry, no problem at all. You can use a bit more snow foam, or I use the MotoVerde bike wash. This is a ready to use treatment. And a couple of sprays just to keep the surface primed and moist. And that's going to allow you to use your detailing brush and just not too much pressure, but enough to agitate the surface and just lift those bugs and dirt away from the surface. And then repeat for the entire bike. Here we go. Now, if you've got spokes like me, then get yourself a very good wheel brush and a little bit of the bike wash, and that's all you need. Don't use acidic or alkaline wheel cleaners. You simply don't need it. This stuff works wonders. And then just to make sure I've got all the areas I need to, I'm going to use my microfiber wash mitt with some more bike wash, just to make sure all the more intricate areas that I can get my hands in really are scrubbed in nicely. Okay, so that's all done. What we're going to do now is a quick rinse, make sure we're happy with the results, and see if we need any more detailing before we start drying it off, and that is a big step. Okay, so just as important as making sure the bike is thoroughly rinsed to make sure all the products are off the bike and it's just left with a wet residue, just as important as rinsing the bike is drying. Now I'm going to be using my favourite tool, which is the Brule Dry. Now this is the twin turbine one. You probably don't need the big boy like that. We use it on a commercial basis, so it's fantastic and it's very quick with a twin turbine, but the single turbine one is just as good. Yes, it's not as powerful, but it still does the job fantastically well. Now, because the bike's been ceramic coating, I find that drying the bike is an absolute pleasure. I'll show you now. Okay, so this has got 3 different nozzles. I always opt for this one. I find this one gives me the best flow of air. And if I turn it on, you won't be able to hear me for a second, but watch how quickly the water leaves the bike. You get the idea. So we're going to finish off the bike now. I'm going to dry the entire bike down, and yeah, I'll show the results when we're done. See you in a second. And there we go, a nice cleaning session for me and the bike. It's looking pretty damn good now. I'll be honest with you, that's come up really well. It's got little bits I'm going to quickly go over, little bits of tar I've noticed that we picked up during our European tour, but that is my quickly demonstration of how I clean my bike after a long ride or after it's not been cleaned for some time. As I say, I'll drop the link in the comments or in the description so you can see what products we use, and the discount code is there for you as well. But for me, I'm going to finish this off and then plan my next tour. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Keep it shiny side up.